The Rockford Park District officially opens a brand new area for the community to get active and involved with Alpine Hills Adventure Park trails. Roughly 1.2 miles of multi-use natural surface trails have been constructed for the community to utilize daily. The trails wind throughout the park, provide outstanding views, and are ideal for beginner users to hike, bike, run, or walk. A community-led plan in 2018 revealed that investing in trails, open space, and recreation paths is a top priority to citizens.
Alpine and State is pretty much smack in the middle of town, so to offer a trail just to be able to, for somebody to get out after work, maybe grab their bike out of their garage, and just get on and head on over, that's a huge asset to the community.
It's finally August, and that means it's back to school season, so why not celebrate accordingly with the 3rd annual car show and back to school family fun day. Riverside Assembly of God organized the fun and was able to give away more than 200 backpacks to area residents in need. There were also plenty of games and prizes to win, snacks, and kids could pick up a few school supplies to get them started off right. Organizers say they host this event to give back to others and support those who are less fortunate.
We do this every year just to get the community together. We bless everyone with food and backpacks, back to school things, and just a way to reach out to the community is what we really do this for every year.
A mix of dogs, summer activities, and a motorcycle ride. All that and more was going on over at Kegel Harley-Davidson for the Pits and Pipes charity ride. Players for Pitts partnered with Kegel Harley-Davidson for the event as a way to get dogs adopted in the community, but also raise money for several nonprofit state line organizations. Motorcyclists could enjoy a 120-mile scenic ride ending at Kegel's, where they were greeted with food, music, and pet vendors.
The biker community is very generous, very supportive to all of the not-for-profit organizations, and Kegel's has been a great supporter for every event that we've ever come to here or any participation that we have asked from them.
Thanks for staying with us. Celebrating 75 years in the state line, the Rockford Photo Club took over Midway Village Museum for a picture-perfect event. Club members presented some of their best images and reflected on their growth over the past several years. There was also a display of antique cameras and accessories for visitors to check out. Organizers say the celebration brings awareness about the club to some who didn't know about it. It also honors some members who have been with the club for decades.
We try to help educate people, give them a chance to learn, a chance to pass on their skills, their knowledge, show us what they can do, and to help people want to learn a little bit more about how to capture light, capture those memories and those moments.
Also at the Midway Village Museum, there was Tipsy History, a unique living history event in the Victorian village. Visitors were able to discover how the 18th Amendment changed daily life in Rockford and see a transformed 1920s dry town. Reenactors and historic entrepreneurs taught Prohibition history through fun skits featuring federal raids, bank heists, illegal distilleries, and speakeasies.
There was bathtub gin being made. There was bootleg beer being made. There's a lot of lore and stories about the gangster activity in Rockford, and it's all probably partially or mostly true, but it really helps us make a fun day and really connect us to our past.
In health news, as part of new COVID-19 guidance, the CDC is dropping its recommendation a person exposed to COVID-19 must quarantine. This is regardless of vaccination status. The agency also says screening for COVID when a person doesn't have symptoms is no longer necessary. Officials say the pandemic is not over, but the country is no longer in a space where COVID severely disrupts daily life. In elementary school, kids who get less than 9 hours of sleep may experience a negative impact on their cognitive development. A new study by the University of Maryland School of Medicine finds differences in certain brain regions for kids who don't get the recommended 9 to 12 hours of sleep per night. Research links inadequate sleep to cognitive difficulties with memory and problem solving. And in an effort to fight the spread of monkeypox, the U.S. will stretch its limited supply of the vaccine. Health officials say data shows just 1/5 of the actual dose is effective against monkeypox. So far, more than 10,000 U.S. cases have been confirmed in this outbreak. Nearly every state has seen at least one case.